Hello, viewers. Today we are here to discuss about the sustainability in this AI era in manufacturing. So, basing on our last discussion on Generation Z and automation, in conjunction with that, today we are discussing on AI in manufacturing side. Here, our guest, Mr. Vicky, is with us. So, Mr. Vicky is a transformational professional. He has worked with various organization in this subcontinent and out of the this subcontinent. So he has seen with this in his experience, he has seen how other countries they are utilizing AI in their manufacturing process, especially today as we will focus on textile and garments. Now, thing is that our today's focus, yes, last day our focus was Generation Z, that is who all are in maximum cases the second level, second tier of the management. But today, especially, we will be focusing on the departmental head or in charges. Actually, owner or entrepreneur, whatever we say, they ju- just take the decision basing on the industrial survey, basing on the comparative statement from the departmental head or engineering department and other thing, how they prepare all the things basing on that thing. So listening the pros and cons and return on investment and feasibility of the machine and other thing, so they take the decision. So departmental head so plays very vital role here. As such, our focus will be today uh, uh, is departmental head and other. Actually, sustainability is in manufacturing is not an environmental goal. It is becoming a strategic imperative. So in various stages of the manufacturing processes and other areas. So AI is helping us. It is not that all the robots, all the AI based robots are moving all and around us. Is that all the AI is built in inside the machines. So we'll have to capture, we'll have to take the leverage of the of this facility. So here I am giving a little bit as I have given a little bit introduction about Mr. Vicky. So I welcome Mr. Vicky to tell about something about him, and then we will go on detail about the our topic, and our topic will be for 30 minutes today. So yes, Mr. Vicky, welcome to the platform Heritage Server.
Hi, evening
Please
everyone.
describe about yourself.
Yeah, good evening everyone. So thank you, Mr. Akbar, for providing one more session on this. So in a very short brief, I am working in this garment and textile industry from say last close to 7 years. I had my uh, background education from this sector only. Currently working as a system and operational transformation into various departments, starting from all the sub departments of garment industry to the textile industry. So I have closely monitored this change and the adaptation of AI into day-to-day practices from say in last 5 years. So there are very uh, basic need which I have seen in the adaptability of AI into this in this garment and textile fields. So one by one we will take this discussion, how the AI and other technological transformation we can incorporate in different departments to leverage and to uplift the current workflows and to maximize the output, increase the profitability of each and every departments, to be sustainable in this industry, in this competitive industry, which is very much labor intensive, and sustainable in terms of resource utilization also. So yes, Mr. Akbar, a small brief, we can proceed now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Vicky, about this short description about yourself. Now, the audience. So, as at the very first, we have told that how AI is helping in this industry. Just to tell something about that, you have seen many web pages. They have, since long time, they have frequently asked questions, because whatever they have written a article, after that what a customer is may have question in their mind. So down the level, they have given some various question and answer also, which a customer may have, like this. So AI also has built in all the data related to that inside it, and as it is already there, and it is the age of IoT, that is Internet of Things, and always it is connected, and it is always these things through internet, the data and everything, it is updating in terms of all area. So ultimately what is happening, so if you say dying machine, so every time as the innovation going on, so all the things, data is upgrading in the AI, and that AI is built in the machine, in the devices. So accordingly it is also version upgrading. So like the way you use computer and others, so you are experienced that after a few days your computer says that upgrade is required, you need to restart. In the same way, for your machine, automatically as it is connected with the internet, and that's why it's also version changes and it is upgrading, and it will give the better suggestion to you to take the decision. As the departmental head are our main focal point today, so we will have a appeal to them, because basing on your suggestion, basing on your decision, so you recommend three things, then owner basing on that, basing on his wisdom, his knowledge, and his practices, so he take the decision. And it is in Bangladesh, there are so many owners and entrepreneurs, they don't even look towards that departmental head with the help of engineering department and other, they take the decision, they only give the verbal approval. So delegation matrix is there, and as such, so while you will choose the machines and other thing, so for our sustainability you will have to consider all the parameters. So you will have to have a checklist that what are the machines, how it is environmental friendly or not, how it is what is this return on investment, within how many years it will give the return. In all other periphery you will have to take the decision. Otherwise our business will not sustainable, our environment will will not sustainable. Ultimately, the man behind the AI, that is us, we will be sufferer. Our generation will be sufferer. It is not that AI will excuse the job better, but AI will help us to reduce our time to do more innovative work in other area also. So there is a in professional life normally two type of people are there, generalist and specialist. So that is T. So in your area, when you are expert, it is T, that is you are expert in your area. Side by side, this area, the surface area, that is you will have to have some knowledge about other your areas also, other department also, you will have surface level understanding. Then it will help you to have a synergic effect with other department also while making the decision. So now I am returning back to Vicky, to Mr. Vicky. Will you please share with us your as you are working in this subcontinent and around in and around European countries also. Will you please tell us something how they are leveraging the AI facilities in the manufacturing, especially textile and garment side? Mr. Vicky.
There are multiple occasions where I have encountered uh, this very shift from our continent to European market. Apart from that, in somewhere in some of the countries in Southeast Asia also, we have seen that there is a adaptation of this latest technology into their regular workflow. Just to give you an example, I guess audience are already aware of the cutting room of garment industry where all the fabrics are being brought together and they cut it, and then the uh, cut fabric goes to the sewing department to sew the fabric. So there are approximately 5 to 7% of direct wastage which we are generating in cutting department. So if I consider a factory who is manufacturing a denim related garments, so the end bit, the clothes, the garment yards, fabric yards, which was not utilized to process a particular order, we are tend to lose the track. Whatever the quantity, whatever the yardages was not utilized, and it was kept in our warehouse, so that somewhere some around we will scrap it, and we can sell those remaining fabric on a very penny dollar value. So considering this scenario, a UK based company, what they did, they infuses this NBIT data records into their system with the specification of the fabrics, with the specification of the color, what is the nature of that fabric, how much stretchabilities are there, so that they can at the end, say after 3 months or 4 months, 6 months, they can analyze whatever the stock they have of the remaining fabric, and the AI infused technology give them the actual number of pieces, size wise breakdown they can produce with the available fabric available into their warehouses. And from there, what they did, this information still we can get it through the ERPs right now, whatever right we are using in our factories, the traditional factories. But they go beyond this level. They started a recycle brand which they say upcycle, and other denim brands are also there in the market, to name a few, like Statement Denim and other all. This UK based company and UK governments also provide them grant to uh, explore in this field, and they launches their design and style considering those waste fabric, and they are creating revenue out of those waste fabric. Earlier it was going to scrap value, now they have transformed based on the information and the AI technology infused in this stock uh, analysis. And right now they are working with a new line of design and the statement output. So this is one of the example in which right now European companies and also the government is pushing the end users, pushing the factory people, pushing the retail chain to have this practices into their day-to-day operations. Moving ahead, you can also see some activities in HR related domain. You will also see the AI applications in production related fields where you don't have to go and track each hourly basis activity, and you have to infuse a separate manpower to capture all those hourly related activities. The technology itself will count each and every pieces, whatever the garment, whatever the workers are producing, at which rate they are producing, what is the quality standard, what are the KPIs related to quality matrices, everything is being captured automatically. So, which you stated correctly, the upper person, the CXOs level, all the or the factory heads are not want to analyze data now. They are directly getting the suggestions. Okay, you are having this quality parameters reached in last hour, so you have to take these following actions. Say these following actions, whatever you feel, so whatever is best applicable to you, you can choose it and apply it. Instead of doing the analysis, now they are acting. So these are activities which I have uh, seen on a very regular basis in Vietnamese based companies, in Sri Lankan based companies. Apart from that, big companies in India also they are doing, along with the robotic technology which they use on the floors in both textile and garment industries. These all things help them to increase the productivity. Instead, apart from this productivity also, it also brings the visibility of current resources, how much they are using it, and how much the resources which are underutilized, and how to make best of it. So whenever we are saying sustainability and the AI infusion, sustainability is basically based on the three basic principles that are the three R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. So if you focus on each words explain a whole universe in these practices. If we focus on the middle word, reuse, this is clearly achievable with the help of AI and the driven technologies. I have just stated out one of the example from the cutting department. If you also uh, focus on textile department, there is a very smart order reconciliation pattern which they can predict in advance, and based on those predictions they can utilize their current available unutilized resources to make and build some stockpile in advance based on their last year selling pattern. So they can store it, and whenever the order is received, they receive some orders, and they can directly ship it to the client. So there are factories, there are companies in each geography, they are utilizing this technology. But yes, currently the technology is bit costly, so mass application, mass adaptation of this technology also limited. Somewhere the uh, factory person or the company is aligned, and they are visionary about the strength and the capabilities of this technology, but unfortunately because of the cost and the ROI calculation, that tends not to go right now. But as of now, what I see is the future is very much bright. And apart from that, uh, young Gen Zs and the younger professionals are more adaptable in accepting all these changes.
So, Mr. Vicky, how you have seen in other countries, and comparing to that, you as you have worked in Bangladesh, what you have seen that about the potentiality in Bangladesh, and how Bangladesh is advancing towards that. When you have worked, as you have worked, it is not that much far away. You worked in Bangladesh very closely. So what about Bangladesh? Bangladesh is advancing as per your understanding. We want to assess ourselves that whether what is our approach and how we are advancing. Is it in a positive direction, in a progressive way, or we are lagging behind? Because
Well, on
Bangladeshi in this subcontinent, Bangladeshi textile and garments industry actually leading in leading position, in pioneer position right at this moment. So as that, and that is why I am asking this, as it is pioneer in this side, in this subcontinent right at this moment. So to keep that thing sustainable, so is it a progressive way?
understood, Mr. Akbar. The I will just start with a summary statement. Like right now, Bangladesh and the garment industry in Bangladesh is very much adaptable in all this technological advancement and the progresses right now. What world is right now throwing on us? So the factory people, the market, and the whole manpower what I have encountered in Bangladesh, they are very much interested in all these technologies. They are very much aligned on the progress output which they receive from this AI infused practices. The future which I can see is as you know, it is bit costly on factory level and on the organization level. The acceptance is very high, but transforming the current practices with the help of these AI technologies is bit slow right now, because I have the experience with working with uh, top 10 factory lists in Bangladesh, top 10 groups. Uh, I cannot name right now, but I have seen they are interested, their top managements are interested, their second generation who is taking the lead of the organizations are also interested in this. Some of them are also doing the investment in this field to get the desired result. So, considering the progress and the interest, I would say the future of Bangladesh, considering and to adapting all these technologies, are very much positive, because they are doing the investment, they are allocating manpower to accept all the positive things which they can derive from this technology. Apart from that, they are also very much interested to cope up with the technology and move ahead with it also. It's not like that they are only buying it for a sake of buying it so that it will be a showcase for them. They are actually interested in using it. They are deriving the change by themselves. Not the current CXOs, but the upcoming generation, wherever I have encountered, say new generation is taking charge of the complete organization. They are separately putting their time and effort in expanding this thought process within their organizations also. So yes, this is a change which is being derived by the CXOs level, by the top management, because it is very much cost and what very much investment kind of projects, you can say, which require a huge amount of cash flow, which requires cash in a bulk amount to give the hardware support, give the IT infrastructure to use it. So yes, the CXOs are aligned, the organizations group level MDs are aligned, and we are seeing the changes. We are not seeing on very small level factories, but definitely on bigger groups they are doing a huge investment, and they are very much hopeful with the outputs which they are expecting to receive. I hope this answers the question.
Okay, Vicky, thank you. We are almost, our time is passing away. We are near to close our session. So, dear audience, from it is 2025, from today, since 15 years back, so auto packing machine, for example, auto packing machine was in market, but due to the cost and other thing, it, there are factories, if they wish also, it is not applicable, that auto packing machine, it is not applicable for need oven, denim and all other jacket and all other thing. But wherever possible, so it is costly and return on investment. So if the volume of order, if the CM and other thing is not lucrative, then entrepreneur cannot sustain with that machine. Side by side, there are so many factories in Bangladesh that they are, as Vicky has told, that they are from cutting room also. There are so many factories also. Even some automated machines are there, but that is sitting idle. So it should not be, because it depends on the departmental head. If departmental head wants, yes, I will use it. Okay, it will be used. So it is departmental head in that case. When machine purchase, it becomes, the ball is in the court of the entrepreneur or owner. But when machine is bought and it is installed, that time ball is in the court of the departmental head. As such, departmental head will have to use it, and they will have to take the return out of the machine. Now, as I have told about that, auto packing machine was there, like that. So earlier, coal dyeing was not there. Coal dyeing has come also in the picture. So whether it is feasible or not, it may feasible to some extent, but it may not be feasible to another factories. It basing on the two things, that is mindset and ownership. So in when owner or entrepreneur has bought a thing and it is installed, that time automatic ownership should be taken the top level and second layer, that is departmental head level of people, because combined is intelligent machine. So what we will have to think about, so our days will be lean yet productive, and it is high tech but human centric, and profitable but our planet friendly. If it is not there, then sustainability is not coming, either business or as a human being for ourselves. We must keep one thing in mind, that future manufacturing is not only automated, it is accountable also. If ultimately at the end of the day, if, as we are discussing today about the garments and textile, if after closing the order, if you see that the figure is minus, for some reason, for delay, for air shipment or anything, something may happen, but every style closing, after closing, it is neck to neck, then the expansion will not come, employment generation will not come, sustainability will not come. So if owner cannot make the return earnings, so how the organization will expand? If the organization is not agile, then profit making, it is very difficult. And if the return earnings from the owners, do owners have in their normally any organization, they have different type of accounts. In the return earning portion, if they don't have the money, then how the expansion and our next generation is coming, the population is growing. It is Japan, their population, their older is people, it is growing, but new generation, it is reducing. But in Bangladesh or in the subcontinent, the picture is not like that. And that's for That's why I have told that future our manufacturing process will be not only automated but it will be accountable also. So that means efficient. So AI at the back, it is not AI that it is a robot moving all the things. It is built in every machine and other things. So at the back, we the human being are there. With the departmental head, we are driving a new generation of employees. So we will first we will have to take the ownership. Yes, problem will be there, and the solution is also there. For some reason, machine may create problem. It may stop one day. One day may, of course, make a huge loss. But if the machine sit idle for month after month, then the sustainability will not come. For one day, if you keep the intelligent machine idle, then it will not be feasible. So that is a sunk cost. That is totally that financial. That is money is going to the drain. Such way, tying machine, water liquor ratio, auto dosing, and other things. All the things are there. Even though costly, there are so many entrepreneurs in Bangladesh. They are investing heavily. So it is us, employee level, CXO level, HOD level. It is us to take the leverage of that technology, which is backed by AI. So these all from today's session. So for our sustainable future, we will have to think that how we can take the leverage of AI in our manufacturing process. So, Mr. Vicky, it was nice to have you with us to have a different idea, especially in this subcontinent and European, wherever you have worked. So you have shared that thing. We're grateful to you to manage the time for us. So thank you. And dear audience, so stay with us. We will be coming in frequently to talk about the technology which is of course driving us and for our sustainability, because so many innovation may come, but if the sustainability is not there, the innovation will be a sunk cost. Thank you. Stay with us. Assalamu alaikum.